Welcome back. Dr. Ian Tong from Doctor on Demand is still with us. And Dr. Tong, I'm so glad that you're with us right now because people are stressed out. And it makes sense, right? There's so many unknowns. Every day they're learning new information. They don't know what to do with it. And it's not as easy for them to go see their doctors or their behavioral health specialists to help manage all of their anxiety and their questions. So, Dr. Tong, what tips do you have for people? And how do you think telemedicine can help them right now?
Yeah, Judy, you're right. This is one of those times where it's very natural to have a certain level of anxiety, but some people might have more than that expected level of anxiety. They may be subclinically anxious or even clinically anxious. And so we have made our practice available for those patients to be able to be seen remotely so that they can be seen without taking the risk of getting COVID-19. They are able to see a doctor either 24/7 who's board certified and can screen them. And that's part of our primary care practice, or they can actually see a behavioral specialist, either one of our licensed psychologists or board certified psychiatrists by appointment.
Dr. Tong, I think it's really helpful for people to know that if they're having significant symptoms, things that feel really out of line for their usual behaviors, that they're very hopeless or very depressed or extremely anxious to the point that they can't sleep, they should be reaching out for professional help. But there's a lot of tips that you can do at home too to bolster your mental wellness. And I want to go over 3 tips that everybody can start using today to help manage their anxiety a bit more. And these are great to teach your kids as well because they're easy to use. The first one is powering through aromatherapy and particularly citrus. Citrus is a great type of scent because it energizes you, it makes you feel good. And if you eat some citrus, the vitamin C in there is going to give you that extra little boost. So try that. And every time you see the aromatherapy, whether it's through candles or oils, it's a reminder for yourself to stop and smell and take it in and just focus back to the present. My second tip is dance to some tunes. We're all stuck at home for the most part, and people have to get creative about their exercise. And we know that exercise and music are both stress relievers. It helps to decrease cortisol, decrease adrenaline, and just give you that sense of well being. And again, gets you to focus on something fun to do inside your home so you don't get that cabin fever. So that's a really important one to try out as well. And finally, one of my favorite behavioral tips, especially for people who are so anxious because they don't know what they can control versus what they can't, and they worry about everything, is to make a list of what you can control versus what you can't. With the list of items that you can control, make an action step for each one so you know that you're solving a problem. But with that list of things that you can't control, read it, take a deep breath, rip it up, say goodbye, and let it go. We are all in the same situation together, and we are going to get through this together. I want to thank Dr. Ian Tong from Doctor on Demand for being with us today. And thank you so much for your healthy tips. And we're not done yet. The doctor's prescription is next.